1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah, get that sultry right there. Yeah, get this D, baby. Y'all know what it is.
Oh God, he said his name again. I'm fucking loud. Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down. This your host Tony Media Monics.
Yeah, and I am Get This D Smith, man. Welcome to the building. Shoptalk 7 in the house on a Thursday night, man. And who we got in the shop tonight, baby? We got LASHAIJAY in the house, man.
LASHAIJAY.
Yeah, LASHAIJAY.
What's going on, y'all?
So why don't you separate the two names?
Honestly, how I came up with my name was my middle name is actually LASHAIJAY.
Okay.
And I was in the military, so
I
went by I
what
was
branch?
in the military, Navy.
For
real, what's your rate?
I was a GSM.
Oh, so you ain't do nothing. Okay, you ain't do nothing.
I was an engineer.
She was on one of them.
I was a real worker.
She was on one of them gas turbine ships.
Exactly.
She don't know nothing about no steam ship.
I don't. I really don't.
It took 3 days. It took 3 days to light off.
You had them when you said military.
I retired from the Navy.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Oh my God! I just got out like
going
3 months ago.
Well, going on 5 actually. How long did you do?
I did 6 years. I wound up getting injured, but I did it 6 years.
Yeah.
5-year contract, did the extra year.
Yeah, I did 16.
Wow, that is crazy.
I was stationed in San Diego for 12.
I just left San Diego.
Hawaii for 2. And I did my last 2 here before I retired.
Really?
Yeah. O'Hare Airport. The military mail goes out there at the post office.
Oh,
so that's the last. I'm an LS.
Dope.
Yeah.
Cause I needed you on the ship.
You feel me? You did me. You did need me.
Yep. I did 4 years in Japan.
Oh wow.
And then
did you save some money? Is it still a lot of money for that? It used to be a lot of money.
Japan, you know, our currency is it's damn near the same.
No, I'm talking about the cola.
Oh, did I? What?
Okay.
What?
Came back funded the music career, huh? Look at you.
No, really. Look at me now. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna retire now, man. They
That's what's up. That's crazy.
You know, it's cool. I miss it. I miss it though. I used to be somebody.
You know what? You still somebody. What?
I mean, nah, man. It's still different.
Now.
It's still different though. It's different. I had a group of people that did what I said.
Yeah.
Now they do it off the love. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like back then, hey, pick that up. Yes, LS1, I got it.
Oh, he was one of those. Oh, he was one of those. Okay.
I miss it, man. I miss the hustle and bustle of it. I miss all that, man. But you know,
too, man. The Navy definitely taught me a lot of things.
It taught me a lot about leadership, management.
Yep.
I'm about to go on this whole management series I ain't told Dennis about yet.
Really?
Yeah, we finna talk about management, especially since I'm sort of kind of in management and this music shit. So it's like, it's a lot of people that don't even know what they're talking about when they say management.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand the micromanagement involved, the leadership involved, and I feel like it's a lot of relatable things from the military that I could bring into other things that I'm doing.
Yeah, and perfect time to talk about management, man. We got Reese Money in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
CEO Reese.
CEO Reese in the building, man. What's good with you, boy?
Chilling, man.
Man, thank y'all for coming through. Before we go any further, real quick, we got to shout out to our SBOs, man. Shout out to Heads Down, Bottoms Up.
That's the way we like to
cut it out.
Drink.
Cut it out.
Drink.
Cut it out, man.
She's a bartender.
Yeah, shout out to Bottoms Up Mobile Mixology, man. Shout out to Miss BB Fly. Y'all make sure y'all check out for all your mixology services, all right? And also, shout out to the homie Miss Rowe Design Services, man, for coming through with the accoutrement.
Well, I got the other shirt on today, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, this one.
Hit her up for your merch, man. She does mass produce.
Yeah, hit us up, man. So shout out to our SBOs. We definitely appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know what SBOs mean, I forgot. What does it mean?
Small business.
So he forgot too, ain't that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Anyway, we got LASHAIJAY in the building, man.
LASHAIJAY, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So how long you been doing music?
Honestly, I've been singing my whole life, but like I want to say like professional. It started when I was in the military.
You never thought about like the Navy band?
Actually, how I started singing, they used to have me singing like the national anthems for like the chieftain ceremonies or like the change of command. Right. Yeah, stuff like that. I was always the person that did the national anthem. So actually, one of the dudes that's featured on my album that's dropping soon, he was actually on my ship. He was TAD, and he heard me sing the national anthem, and it was like one of those like damn, she can sing. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, you should really do music, man. Blah blah. You should, man. You really good at it, sis, man. You should really get in the stew. And I was just like, I guess I'll give it a go.
For you civilians, TAD is temporary active duty.
Yeah.
That means we just send them there for a minute.
Thanks for the school.
You feel me?
I'm
here for y'all. I'm probably gonna have to translate for her
Thank
you know why she's here.
I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
You drop any military?
Somebody gets me.
You drop any military terms in your songs?
Actually, Candy Rain. I start the song off saying, I've been thinking about you lately. Rock solid abs, candy cane, got me hooked like the Navy. Standing at attention, got me thinking I'm the victim. Hazel eyes, honey drop, sugar baby. So I kind of referenced the Navy a little bit there, like you got me standing at attention because I'm trying to.
I want to hear somebody talk about that. I want to hear somebody talk about bulkheads and scuttlebutts.
Hell no, you can't make that sexy.
The mess line.
Bulkheads and scuttlebutts. That sounds like a whole new show.
You're talking about the walls and the water fountains. Like I can't make that.
They call the walls what?
Bulkheads. Because they're not really literally they like false walls.
Right. Okay.
So it's the bulkhead. Ceiling is the overhead.
Okay.
This water fountain is a scuttlebutt.
At this point, he's bringing me back to like boot camp days. Like, sheesh.
You got to put PMS in there. You can put PMS in there.
PMS.
Plan maintenance. 3M.
Oh my gosh, gee.
You almost didn't know what that was.
Oh, yo,
she definitely know what it is.
Look back like what?
She definitely know what it is. That's what she did for a living.
I need to be doing some work or something. He about to get me in here.
She did 3M for a living.
At this point, I'm really about to be. Where's the engines? Let me
see this spot checks, talk, y'all.
Just point them out. And I used to every spot check. I had it hands down the best spot checker in the world. I
had my worst spot check with the CO and he didn't care.
What?
Yep.
Them was the scary ones. They don't.
How
know
mad is he really about eyewash stations? I was in supply. How mad is he really about eyewash stations?
Because y'all don't even know what we even talking about. Y'all like what?
Sorry, it's conversation.
Freeze talk about something.
We're gonna get back to you, but we're gonna have a veteran show soon. You need to be on there. We're gonna have a veteran show.
Definitely invite me because I'm here to
we
talk
need to talk about it.
First.
But so how did what about the military has helped you so far with your career?
With my career, I would say just the people that I've run across. Honestly, if it wasn't for Hari, you know what I mean, which is one of the dudes that's featured on my album. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't be here with y'all for real. Because as much as I love to sing, I sing in churches, I sing everywhere. You know what I mean? It's just that I don't really sing. I never really took it professional. You know what I mean? So the fact that he was like, "No, you should go to the stew." We made a song called "Loyalty" and it was hard. We got a song called "Positions" that's gonna be on the album, and it's hard. Like it's just.
You think it did something for your work ethic?
For sure, it definitely got me more disciplined. I would say for sure. I feel like when it comes to like music, I don't really treat it like a hobby like most people really do. You know what I mean? Now that I'm freshly out, it's like, all right, I gotta. Even with him, I be having to tell him, all right, tell me when we do it on this day. I want to do it this time.
We like structure.
Let's knock it out on this. I like to get it done fast. And he's like, I've never had anybody that, you know what I mean, that works how you work, get it done. If I tell you to do something, you get me.
Listen,
like
we didn't get off work because of time. We got off work when the job was done. So let's hurry up and get this done.
I'm talking about the last people there.
We couldn't milk the clock.
So it's just, I think it really helps me a lot with just my work ethics and how I like to handle stuff. You know what I mean? And just having people around me that's like, dang, you really be getting down to business. It's like, yeah, that definitely came from the military for sure.
Like, how would you define your sound? It's kind of old school in a way.
Okay, so
at least on Put It Down.
Yes, I am a old school person. Like R&B, first of all, is just my thing. You know what I mean? I love R&B. That's all I listened to growing up. I had my mama playing old school music coming up. So when you listen to that for your whole life, of course, that's what you know. You know what I mean? Right. That's what you. So for me, it was like, I had just the two of us playing, or I had just, okay, this my, you know what I mean? Mary J. Blige, you know what I mean? They be like, all my homies my age be like, you bumping Mary J. I'm like, what? She just snapped. What did you talk about?
How young are you?
I'm only 24.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have all my homies, you feel me? And I'll be like, y'all need to come listen to this.
Talking like that.
Man. What? And it's so crazy. But it relates to my music too. I got this song called Just the Two of Us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's a mixture. It's a mixture of just the two of us and a mixture of that what you won't do for love. That's
wow. You sampled it?
I didn't sample it. I made my own beat, but I put those two songs together.
You make your own beats?
Okay, I made my own beat, but I told my engineer what I wanted. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I pretty much told him I wanted doom.
Oh, okay. You came up with the idea and somebody else. Okay.
And he kind of just
put it together.
Spit it out for me. Yeah.
No doubt.
His name is Manny G. Y'all.
Manny?
He's so damn cold, G. He's cold. And then my Kale, the two people that only do my music, those two people. So man,
it's Manny and Kel.
Manny and Kel.
Shout out Manny and Kels, man.
Shout out
Kel James.
Kel James. Shout out Kel James.
Yes. And then Manny, he's in San Diego out there in Cali, man, and he's the bomb, man. He's really the bomb.
So you were stationed in Cali the whole time?
No, I was stationed in Japan. I did 4 years in Yokosuka, so over there close to
Right. You did say that, okay.
Yep. And
Yokosuka.
then I did 2 more out here in out there in Cali.
I've been to Yokosuka. That's it. Yep. I've been to Yokosuka.
How did you like it?
That's the one that's like close to Tokyo, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It was cool. I went to the little bar. The sake, not sake. The Chuhai bar.
Chuhai.
Yeah.
Over there in the Hunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to the Hunch. The Chuhai is like Japanese wine coolers. They get you. They get you there though.
Out there, you drinking a Chuhai.
Straight from
it tastes like pop. Like you'll just be like, yeah, this. You feel me? And boy, when you get about your seat, you be like, wait a minute, hold on.
That's that real.
Man, what? They be going crazy out there.
Getting this out.
They be going crazy out there.
You know the military folks. Military folks. They gotta talk it out once they reach. Once they meet another military person, they gotta chop that up.
I'm able to get this off my chest. You know what I mean? Because nobody understands me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still dealing with it. Like I'm still transitioning.
Really? And it's been how long?
4 years, 5 years.
That's crazy.
April.
That's
I'm still transitioning. It's weird. Like I'm literally in counseling right now. Started today over the phone.
Really?
Well, virtually. Where I guess I'll share it.
Might as well.
I literally think people are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I think like y'all are dumb. Like, what are you doing? Why did you do that?
Like it's a lot of.
That don't make any sense. But I do understand that it's not them being stupid. They just didn't have. I grew up as an adult in a different environment. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have the struggles of the average 20-year-old at 20.
Mm-hmm.
So my reality. So they're not stupid. My reality was different.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to process it differently,
right? Because
I'm frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I don't run around treating people like they stupid.
Right.
Otherwise, I wouldn't nobody would come on my show. Well, actually, that was it at first. I ran like 8 co-hosts off.
Did you call them?
No, I didn't call them stupid, but I come from a debate background. Not like in school, but I was working with the 5%ers for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And they taught that the black man was God. You got to defend that.
Right.
So I'm always in the debate.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, I'm at your throat because you ain't finna prove me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I had that kind of vibe at first. And plus, I think you're stupid anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I've battled it a bit on my own, and now I'm in counseling and really deal with it.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, that stuff that, really, I feel like it goes into mental health too. I feel like a lot of mental health is a huge thing when it comes to like our veterans or just people in the active duty anyway. You know what I mean? And mental health can strain, it stretches from feeling like, all right, you just don't get me mentally, so you're pissing me off, to the like, bro, what did you know what I mean? Like, are you okay? You know what I mean? And the mental health, it's so many different directions on how people can really just be like, bro. So that's kind of huge. I'm glad that you actually going to counseling. That's what I'm
Let me ask you this: how speaking of transitions to civilian life, how have you handled the transition? Seeing that you've only been out for, say, a couple months,
and then hopping right into music for real,
right?
On this scene.
Honestly, I think this is gonna sound crazy. Being in Japan, for so long, like over there, overseas, is like they're so clean. You know what I mean? They don't have alleys.
They've been walking around with the mask.
Yeah. That's a normal thing. Mm-hmm. So before COVID hit, people was already doing that. You know what I mean? It's clean out there. You can walk up to a vending machine and get a coffee and ice cream. You know what I mean? There's no alleys. It's like all the houses is, you know what I mean? They just be in there so nice. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I, can be in the middle of the ocean for months and accidentally leave my door unlocked and not have to worry about getting robbed. You know what I mean? Like that's not a problem that I have out there. So I don't know. I feel like coming back out here, you just realize how ghetto the U.S. is. Like the U.S. is really, and it's not just from, you notice it from being in different states first, because even out there in Cali, you know what I mean? People walk different. You're not as scared.
The air is cleaner. People are nicer.
It's different. Yeah, it is.
I came home and, for me, I'm going to tell a story real quick. I was driving one, and this to me is normal, right? I think I dropped my phone. I don't know what I was doing. I dropped something, but I look behind me. There's no cars behind me. I'm good on this random street. I'll stop. grab my phone, and I'm like, "Dang, I didn't, move off the way and put it back." I keep driving to go to a stop sign. Whole time it's a whole car parked looking at me, thinking I'm suspicious, thinking I'm on some crazy and I'm like, well, I ain't do nothing but just try to. You feel me? You can't do that out here. I can do that in Japan. Yeah. I can do that in Cali. Out here, it's like, nah, you can really get hurt out here. So it's like you realize it's like it's a culture shock. Yeah, it's a culture shock coming back.
I lived in Rockford for a year, and even up, I know they got their stuff up there, but even up there, people are nicer. They're much less aggressive. I can open it. People smile when they walk through the door. Hey, how you doing? Like here, I'd be having to tell a young man, like, hey, bro, smile, man. It's cool.
Right.
Come in. Bring it in for a hug. They never do it. But I'm just trying to like lighten the mood. Like, but I, the city different. And it's Cali is fun in the sun. Japan, they got a whole different set of manners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I keep hearing a story about how in Japan, somebody left their camera on the bench for like 2 days. They came back, it was still right there.
I left my wallet on the train.
Yeah.
I got my wallet back the day after, and all my money was in there, on my cards, on my ID. They was like, hey, I was like, oh, shit.
Yep. Oh, they found you?
No. So I called the police station because it's so like if anything is left, they'll just take it straight to the police. Like, hey, somebody left this. And they know, let me see what you got. Like, that's not even a thing out there. That's crazy, right?
Wow.
Like they literally, hey, somebody left this. And then hey, we got your wallet, blah, blah. I think they actually did reach out. I was calling the police station and they kept saying, no, we didn't get anything. But because they knew I was an American, clearly. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think they called the Navy base and was like, hey, if you know this person, we have their blah, blah, blah. They was able to get in contact.
They did any upgrades to the trains out there?
The train system is amazing, so I don't know if it was
probably don't even need
needed. Yeah, I mean, the train system's dope. We got lost our first day. Huh?
Are they high-speed rail out there?
No.
Nah.
They are high speed. That's one of the fastest trains.
Tokyo, right? Tokyo, they got the bullet trains and all of the. I feel like out in Yokosuka, it's more like the
local trains.
Yeah. But they do got them fast bullet trains. All the way over Japan. They can stretch from all
the trains in Yokosuka, they're not like monorails or nothing. The trolleys, they're real trains, and they're very clean. You ever been to Singapore?
Yep.
You can lick the streets out there.
It's so clean. Yeah. It's so clean. I could really tell y'all stories about the places I done been. Y'all don't even want to talk about it.
We do. Not yet. Not today though. We're gonna have another show for that. She got music out.
Y'all don't even know, man.
So has anything that you've been through in Japan, has that influenced your music or your fashion? Because I know you've been at Roppongi.
I would say for fashion wise, I'm still working on my fashion, G. And it's funny, I'm out here like, y'all know anybody that got any clothes or who up when we be talking to Born Rich about his clothes. I'm trying to like
shout out Born Rich.
Shout out to Born Rich. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm like, I gotta figure out what's my style I'm looking for exactly. I'm still looking for my. You feel me? Because I'm out here in all brown and then with a pink bandana. Like what?
Hey, you're rocking the dope.
Thank you. And I'm like, I want to be a little bit, different, but I want to still make sure I'm still not too old school. You know what I mean? I still want to be able to reach out to like the young folks out here. That's why a lot of my songs is a little bit,
I seen that video. And I
know, right? The video.
You're doing fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
you're doing well.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Queen Key. Thank you so much.
How do you feel about the feedback you've been getting from that? I saw your page got some traction. I when I looked up the State Cheese, I saw Reese post in the screenshot. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, all right. Let me go see. No, it's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
We on like it's like Rap-A-Lides or something like I don't know what it is. It's many people.
The comments are funny on Say Cheese. They are hilarious.
Having me crying, G. And it's funny because
it's a lot of great comments. It is some people acting up.
It's
funny. It's just all look. They talking about it though.
So again,
that's the point.
They're talking about it.
That's the whole point.
Look, this is the first time I've ever really even paid attention to the comments. So for me, y'all already know. For me, at first, I'm like, what? I'm about to shoot back, right?
Yeah, but people ignorant.
Then something said, go look at the person first.
Yeah, the haters always.
So then I go look, and it's like some fat guy,
and it's like 50.
And it's 50.
You haven't made it if you don't have. You ain't made it if you don't got trolls.
It's like a 13-year-old.
Exactly.
You have to have trolls.
You know what somebody told me?
Rapper.
Like if you ain't got no haters, you know what I mean?
It's like a girl that like.
What I was looking at was some people was talking about the production quality, right?
She don't look like
somebody said it was too much reverb, and I'm an engineer. And so I went back and listened again. I'm like, what are they listening to?
You know what? I feel
it's not too much reverb on that.
I feel like
it's literally perfect.
I feel like what it is.
This is what it is. Again, she's young, but she has an old soul. So when me and Kels are in the studio, and me, LASHAIJAY, and Kels,
I know Kels know what he's doing. So
we are looking for her. We didn't want auto tune. We wanted an old school feel. We wanted. So we always talked about Mary
some
J.
good baby.
We talked about Aaliyah. We talked about that 90s sound. That's sort of like people. I've read some of the comments. They're like, "Oh, she's not on the right tone." Yes, she is.
Right. I feel like people not understanding this is. You feel me? It's not that I'm trying to hit a certain. I'm not trying to be at a certain pitch or sound like this is my sound. So you feel me? And when
you're doing what's right for the song.
You feel me? So when you hear another song,
she's not being Jasmine Sullivan.
It's gonna be like, damn. Okay, I see what you know. What I mean,
she's being LASHAIJAY.
Yeah, that's just me.
So
that's just me.
When you listen to her new album, you get her. The same way Mary didn't sound like Aretha Franklin. Nope. She didn't sound like Patti LaBelle.
She probably got a lot of the same comments.
Like Anita Baker. She sounded like Mary J. Blige.
She was different.
They never heard a voice raspy like that before. But that was Mary. So again, Aaliyah had her own sound. That's what made her sound so potent. You know what I'm saying? So for us, when we're in the studio, we like, you know what? I'm telling Kels, like, she got this sound, bro. Like, we got to tap into that, you know, and it's working. Now, I wake up every day and it's, you know, I'm happy.
I do have a question that I saw in the comments that I thought was interesting. Like, so was that Queen Key that was actually playing the actual love interest?
No.
Who was that?
That was actually one of the models, exotic dancers that I
right. So I was wondering why y'all went that route.
Honestly, when I had the vision for the song, and crazy enough, believe it or not, I wrote that song in like a day. I had hit Queen Key up before I even had the song, before I had the beat. I was sitting there like, look, bitch, I'm trying to get this song with you. I'm trying to win. And she was like, well, shit, let's do it. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, bet. She was like, send me the song. I was like, oh shit, huh?
I gotta write that up.
I gotta give me one of them things. So I found the beat. And when the beat was just, I was like, yeah, this
Wait a minute.
Here. I wrote that in a day.
She said, I need you in this song. It ain't made yet, but
it's coming. You know what I mean? Like that's just me again, still being super excited and being super geeked up. You know what I mean? Always trying to be on the go. You know what I mean? I was on the go. Sometimes I be moving way too fast before me, and Reese be having to tell me put the brakes on, man. Like slow down. But,
so why'd y'all do the other girl as the love interest though?
So the vision that I have for the song is that I wanted it to be, you know what I mean, sexy. I wanted sexy because I'm talking about putting it down. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know what I mean, being sexy for my man and how my man love how I wop the him. So the vision that I had with it was like, you know what, I want to be in lingerie. I want it to be a little sexy, and I want it to, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, okay, let me make sure that this is my first music video. Let me make sure that I'm comfortable with doing certain things, and you know what I mean? And I think just for me personally, I wanted to be comfortable in my own shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Excuse my language. I wanted to be comfortable in my own stuff. You know what I mean? So if I didn't want to be on top of all right, cool. Reese said we got people on a label that's perfect for this. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
okay.
Oh, with the yams? Shorty with the yams right there?
Shorty with the yams.
Please. Bring her my way.
Reese has a wonderful job.
And them legs is everywhere.
Well, look,
might I add.
But look, let's get into this cut real quick. Let's get into it real quick, man. We got Put It Down by LASHAIJAY.
Yes. Let's do it.
See what that do. Let's get it.
Let's go. Shop Talk 7.
little hood, baby. I scratch your neck, you bite my thighs, I dip you liquid switch. Feel like my lingerie red. I'm on my knees and giving it. You talk a lot about your bread. You beat it up, you want it dead. I throw it back and make it. He stop and eat it up again. You know this pussy make him. He gonna make me wet the bed. I'm bending over with my hands up. He gonna throw some bands in. He gonna get the standing while I be dirty dancing. He looking for romance and I'm stacking my finances. This pussy get him stuck. He ain't think he had a chance. He likes the way I put down, 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 down. He likes the way I put it down. He likes the way you 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 put it down. Down, 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 down. Can you handle it? Niggas be talking that shit like a panelist. I'm trying to see where your manners is. Eat my pussy, say thanks for the time spent. Let's get wild. It's going up, but the bitch going down. I hope you got a mouth for a dick, I wanna run. Queen shit, bitch, I just came for the fun. I'm the type of bitch that's gonna give you a run for your money. Holy fuck, I wanna feel it in my tummy. I'ma bounce on this dick like a bunny. Pussy wet, I don't need no honey. Boss bitch can't fuck with no dummies. He say he love me, can't get nothing from me. Can't get shit, I just want his money. I just want his time. I don't really want that nigga time. I'm the type bitch that just want a nigga. I'm the type bitch wanna see a nigga grind. I ain't type bitch trying to see a nigga line. Fuck him with my chains. He trying to see a bitch shine. When I'm with him, it's his. But when I'm not, it's mine. That's the way I put down, 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 down. He likes the way I put it down. He likes the way you 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 put it down. Down, 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 down. Put it down. He likes the way you 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 put it down.
Everything is everything. Easy. Probably done it all.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top. We get down. We back with LASHAIJAY in the building.
Yes,
so you was giving instructions on that song. If you don't know how to do it, just listen to that.
Y'all better take notes.
You know,
I'm crying, G.
I got in my feelings for a minute because I don't know if I got quite a mile, but you know it works. We figure it out. I'm old, so I learned how to make love and shit. So we good. We good. We figures it out.
You gotta
make love now. You know,
at least you got a song that you use step by step on how to, you know what I mean, put it down.
Yeah,
you know
that's right.
That's it. That's all.
That's right.
Period.
Shout out.
That line right there probably got me in trouble. I'm like, it's a wrap. But no, that's what's up though. How did you? So like, what was the motivation for? We heard it, but I want to hear you say it. What was you thinking about?
Sex. I was talking about fucking.
Was it like a past? Was it like a past experience or something you wanted later?
Nah, it was given when I needed something to put on my sex playlist. You know what I mean? I want the ladies to be like, hold on.
So you wanted to smash to you?
Yeah, I'm trying to be able to say
you want to own soundtrack.
Crazy shit. The moment when I can say, you know how many babies was made off me? I know I didn't already. I'm done. You feel me? My sex playlist is gonna go crazy.
We'll find out how many babies I made off it in a few weeks. You got to give it time to germinate.
You see that? You see that?
Let me stop.
I mean, just like I said, the comments and everybody want to support it.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's been going crazy.
Only Shorty J900 is the only artist that we've ever had that, like, you know, had this kind of, you know, and he didn't even have this in the beginning when we first dropped his stuff. He had to really, for real, build it and earn it. By this being her very first video, this is actually her first single. She's put out content before. You know, if you check her YouTube page out, you'll see that she has other content on there. And most of that content is on Toxic Love. that's getting ready to drop on February 10th.
February 10th.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't got nothing to do, make sure y'all slide into my album release party.
You want to give us the details on that?
It's gonna be the biggest party.
So the album release party is February 10th. We're gonna be at the Nightlife Entertainment Center in Gary, Indiana. Shout out to my boys Tone and Rebel, A and Annie and Underground Station Promotions. The Super Friends, you know, that's my squad.
Shout out to the Super Friends, man.
Let's do it.
We're definitely gonna be in the building. We also giving away $1,000 that night for the best performance. That's right. We don't care if you tap dance, if you sing, if you do R&B, if you rap. Whoever has the best performance is gonna walk away with $1,000 cash.
Me and Dennis can have a rap battle.
Hey,
period.
So again,
I'll bar you to death, homeboy.
I know a lot of people been, you know, in the past thinking that Reese Money don't hear them, but I've heard the artists say, "Oh, nobody gives us nothing." Okay, well, me and my team, we gonna give you $1,000. I know they can use the $1,000.
I can use it. I need that bread. I need a new microphone.
I play the spoons.
I need a new microphone and a mixer, so this is perfect.
Please take this $1,000, put it towards y'all mix and master.
Yeah.
Shoot some real music videos.
Baby mama, you ain't getting none of this $1,000. Just to let you know, I paid you already.
Sponsorships on social
just
media.
saying.
You know, do some good stuff. Photo
That's mine.
Do some good stuff with the money. Matter of fact, take care of your business side. Get your trademark, your copywriting, and all that. Take the $1,000 and do that.
Yep.
8 out of 10 of those people he just advised is going to spend that on a bunch of Trey 5s.
Yeah.
Niggas be trying to figure out if they want to buy a zip or get their LLC.
Do with it, and it's out of our hands. But we're gonna give the best performer $1,000 that night. It's her release party. She's headlining.
Man, and the album's so cold, G.
That's what's up.
The album's so
TT
cold.
Bands and Stick Shift.
I love TT Bands.
Coming back from Atlanta, they gonna perform. You know the label, you know SG, YB, and Grind Gang. We gonna perform.
Yeah, man.
We got some other Nanette Styles is gonna perform.
Okay.
Shout out Nanette.
I can't wait.
So it's gonna be a big party, man. We celebrating again her album Toxic Love. This is her very first album. So far so good. You know, Put It Down remix is taking off, and then you know I gave you gentlemen the second single.
Yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna. He said I could play the first verse.
Yeah,
we're gonna play that on the way out.
Nah, y'all you need to play the breakdown.
Where's that at? Because it's like 6 minutes long.
If we can get into the breakdown from there, then
so again,
that'd be crazy.
Which part is the breakdown?
It is the Steppers mix. So I have to explain this to everybody.
That's the coldest part.
The coldest part about it is that this will be one of the anthems for the Steppers now.
We need one in Chicago. We need one. We do for one.
You know, my mom and them been dancing to the same stuff.
This one cold,
Give them something dope. I let everybody hear, and they like, okay, when this comes out. So it's actually the Steppers mix. It's about 5 to 6 minutes long.
6 minutes and 43 seconds.
It's not, you know,
it's so cold though, G. It's so cold though. You really wouldn't even hear the whole 6 minutes. Like you would think like it's like.
Yeah.
You would think it's like damn, why you'd be like, damn, like this.
Like you don't want it to
you
go
feel me?
off.
So you don't want it to come
question. I got a quick question. So you got a Steppers joint coming out. You got a Steppers. You got a step to it.
I mean, of course.
Oh shit! So you got a step to it too. Okay.
So
we're gonna see about it.
We are gonna reach out to the Steppers community, especially for the video. We're
gonna have Steppers in the video.
6 couples in the video, suited and booted. You know how Chicago. She's gonna be on stage at Billie Holiday Forum. You know, Flower, whole microphone, smoky lounge type thing. But she's also gonna get her Mary J on, and you know, we're gonna bring back some old school vibes with the, you know.
Well, okay, I can't wait. We're gonna play it on the way out, man. We gotta wrap this one up. We got another interview coming up. We appreciate you sliding. You gotta come back so we can talk longer. You gotta come back so we can talk longer because you got a whole story that we gotta dive into.
Come on, let me know when y'all ready.
You know, the numbers is climbing, so
you
know, we shooting for Billboard, we shooting for gold, platinum. So you know, she definitely.
Are we gonna get that for
y'all family? So
yes, sir.
You know,
so we tell them where they can find you at.
Yo, y'all can follow me on Instagram at LASHAIJAY. That's LASHAIJAY. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Give me up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All of that, G. It's all gonna be LASHAIJAY. All of that.
Please shout out to J. Crew. Shout out my boy Blake.
J. Crew.
Shout out J. Crew. Yeah. Shout out,
man.
Keila Shay.
Come on, man.
Queen Key.
Everybody that really does SGBY. Man, it's so many people that's just.
Shout out to everybody in Vegas
turning up with us.
We're gonna get into this cut, man. This Steppers cut for the city, just the two of us, man. Shoptalk 7, y'all. Let's get it.
LASHAIJAY, man. Let's go.
to your knees. The love we have is meant to be. With you, I'm always gonna be free. My love for you is undeniable. Give me your heart and it's valuable. What you won't do for love. I'll do everything and I won't give up. Me and you, the perfect team. And nobody will come between. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. Together we'll get through it right. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the way you hold me feels so sweet. Your hands, your touch just gets me please. My shirt comes off and hits the floor. You got me begging you for more. It feels so good when you're inside. You kiss my neck and caress my thighs. These feelings I can't seem to hide from you. This shit right here, man, I would die for you. What you won't do for love. I'll do everything and I won't give up. Me and you, the perfect team. And nobody will come between. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us. Together we'll get through it right. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the I want you, I need you, I love you, I.
Shoptalk 7 in the building. We up top, but we get down. It's your host, Tony Media Monics.
Get this D Smith in the building, man. Look who we got in the shop.
Tanisha Tarelle.
Miss Tanisha
Tanisha
Tarelle.
Mrs. FTN.
What up, y'all? It's your girl.
And it don't stand for fitting. It's
At all.
Fitting.
hey, fitting. D, my grandma watching. Tell her what the D stand for.
Hey, grandma. The D stands for D Smith.
Classy.
This nigga.
Get this D, grandma.
All right, you know I'm with that. I'm with that too, cause I like Christmas presents. And my grandma,
You a little too big for Christmas.
no,
presents,
grandpa, my grandma,
Yeah,
you want to get this D? You got to be granddad now, nigga. I need gifts. She can use a man anyway. Look, please.
Lord.
She'll stop asking us for money. She don't ask us for shit. She demands. Like, where my money at? Well, grandma, we didn't talk about it. Just give it to me. Okay, yes.
Thank you, grandma. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Hey, Granny.
She said, give me the money to match my age. I said, Granny, you know you're 25, baby. Let me give you this $25.
Take this little hot dog.
Take a little tea. You hear me? We got Tanisha Tarelle in the building. How you doing?
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
How are you?
I am well.
That's great. That's great
Yeah.
to hear. How are you?
I am awesome.
That's good.
I am awesome. Now that you're here,
I
you
am
blessed us with
outside.
your presence.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm
in the building.
here. Outside. Face said, y'all see that video I made of him? Now, I don't know if y'all saw the video.
Yeah, if you ain't seen the video,
My
check out
impression
the
of D.
Shoptalk
Smith.
7 page.
Chill, you saw it?
I ain't seen that.
I have to snap my neck when I
Yeah.
get this D. You know,
Let's get this D.
this nigga's hilarious, man.
Shout out to the SBOs.
What's the
Small business owners. We got a couple of small business owners that we network with. They made the shirt.
Yeah.
We both got about 5 of those a piece, and we got
shout out Road Design,
Road
man.
Designs, and we have Bottoms Up Mixology LLC. She comes through and makes us a drink of the month.
Yes, man.
We have the Get This D drink, and we have the Monix Tonic so far.
Tonic.
Okay.
What's the last one she made?
Monix Tonic, nigga.
No, Monix Tonic wasn't the last one she made. What's the last one? That wasn't the last one she made.
That's the last one she made.
See, drinks be so good, you don't even remember that.
I had a lot of tequila in those drinks.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
You feel me?
Very true.
Yeah. But let's get to this shit talking that Tanisha Terrell been doing.
Whoa.
Listen.
Let's get to it.
She been. Listen, it's something in the air. Artists been going in. Promoters, they haven't been as loud. They really can't be. It's, most of our promoter types don't got no money anyway. But I ain't letting them artists off the hook either because the niggas don't got no money either. These are some of the main people that don't know if they want to buy studio time or a zip with their income. So we all in this together messing up.
So this was
what I'm saying.
Is gonna win that $1,000 and go blow it on a bunch of packs.
Probably, right? Like you ain't had your engineer do another mix on this or nothing. You just gonna.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that. I'm sure 4 more people are about to block me. So how do you feel about you said there's only 6.
Listen.
That could really rep the city.
I'm just saying, okay, I don't know everybody in the city. I ain't finna name drop. You know who the 6 are. Don't act like you don't know who we are. You know who we are. But I mean, it's more ego than talent out here. It's more self-proclamation than work out here to me. But who am I?
Well, you're one of the better vocalists out here.
I mean, period. Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
With a camera. You heard it? Okay.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Your music ain't so accessible.
It's not.
I know you have it.
No, I mean,
but you kind of gotta,
Nobody doing nothing with the music that's out here.
That's fair.
So, how many projects have you dropped?
I only dropped 1, and it's still banging in these streets.
Okay, that's what's up.
It is.
What's the title?
She dropped 2.
Fuck these niggas.
Well, you only officially dropped 1.
I only officially dropped 1.
But Summer Bay is floating around. It's floating around. Okay.
Yeah.
Said fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
F-E-N.
Capitals.
Yeah.
Capitals.
Driving me insane.
Sing it.
You made him blush. She's like, oh my God, no. Right now, I'm not dressed.
Sing it.
I have my background singers. I have my lights.
I put her in a bind when I started singing that with her. I don't want to tell them shut up on this show, but it's coming.
So talk to us. Fuck niggas. Fuck these niggas.
Well, we that's self-explanatory.
It is, but we got to have a story behind that. Everybody got a story behind that.
Well, everybody's heard it, but if you want to tell D,
I do want to know.
So he can hear it.
Okay, so I had a nigga, thought I loved him, but it was just cuddle season. You know what I'm saying? First lines of the song.
That is true.
But I was dealing with somebody, and
You wasn't a big dude?
Oh.
He wasn't a big guy?
No, he wasn't a big guy.
That's the problem.
He wasn't.
That's where you went wrong.
Y'all.
You didn't get the best effect out of cuddle season. Are you kidding?
Oh my gosh.
Can't cuddle with chicken bones, man.
Oh my gosh. So anyway.
And had no belly to rub or nothing.
We had a little, you know how situationships go. Mm-hmm. So it was supposed to be like a clear-cut agreement, and he still violated the agreement.
Oh, he violated the agreement.
He violated.
Yeah,
what did he do?
Violated the agreement. I mean, like the agreement, you meet somebody, communication. Mm-hmm. I meet somebody, communication. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it had happened before both ways. So it was like, okay, this is our thing, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I guess he just decided to do it himself and not found out about it.
Oh, he didn't communicate.
He didn't communicate.
All right, fellas, communicate that.
You know, that's all. Communication.
Otherwise, you would end up in a song written by
Tanisha Terrell.
That is, yeah.
Called "Fuck You."
So if you ask a lot of men, we have that situation in reverse very often. Well, no. Not the part where she'll step out and go do something else.
Right.
That's not very often. Our problem is usually she catches feelings, and
we don't know.
Even though I don't look at that as a problem anymore, because I don't believe you can have sex with me and not have feelings.
Talk your shit.
No, I'm just saying I really no, I don't even mean it like that. I just like really love women, and so if I'm with a woman, I'm giving you what I got.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm a nice guy. My house is usually sizable and you can walk around. Mm-hmm. So the accoutrement involved. it's, you know, it's gonna do what it. It's gonna make it do what it do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we do tend to run from.
So I don't even expect it no more. I don't believe them when they say it.
Feelings or catches feelings early. That does kind of that rubs me the wrong way sometimes.
Not me.
They don't quite know how to do what to do with it.
I'm okay. I'm okay if you gave me something, then you call me your boyfriend. I'm not gonna trip. Okay. Such is life. It's like what we did do to you dig. Yeah. I'm not gonna act funny like I don't have the effect that I have. Not even outside of like intercourse, you know, copulation. That's another word for sex, guys. If you don't want to be ghetto,
good. Okay.
You know, I try to use my powers to try for at least 6 weeks.
Well, at least you got time.
A good 6 weeks, and then it's whatever.
Yeah, until I really feel like being in a relationship. Like now, it's been longer than 6 weeks. 7.
So now you settled in.
7 weeks. No, it's been about 6 months. But
So now you settled in now.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's become easier not to indulge in this and that. So I guess that is settling in.
All right.
Hey, girlfriend.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that tough for me this go around, because when I met her, I was fresh out the hospital. I ain't had that kind of energy anyway. You know what I mean? If I was if she caught me in my glow, then maybe it would have been different.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I settled. But it was easier to settle because she kind of saved my life. So
she watched this.
Yeah.
Hey, Vita.
So her gripes do be legit because
she just proved it.
What's wrong with what I just said?
Everything is wrong with what you just said.
Okay. If she caught me in my glow,
rewind it in slow motion.
Teach, Tarelle.
You just said that it was easier for you to settle because you ain't had no energy.
I'm saying it was easier
to settle down.
It was easier for me to settle in because I wasn't on that type of time when I met her.
So even if you was on that type of time,
it wouldn't have been as easy.
She wasn't gonna be the one that'll twist your head around and slow you down.
In all fairness, I don't know. My career is moving a certain way. At this point, my career is moving a certain way. I don't even know that I would have had the time to actually give like I gave when I met her. So since we were able to build that foundation before I got busy again, okay, I can prioritize this now.
Okay, so you busy. I
was able to see
100% feeling yourself again,
Facts.
And she's still around.
Yeah, because I still give her the energy because I made it a priority already. Okay, I don't go back on my priorities.
Let's highlight that she's a priority. Period. You saw how that went. We walked through and we got.
Well, we have to. Me and her do this every day.
We used to it.
We do this every day.
She felt like it was a little harsh at first.
Yeah,
it was.
A little more information. She needed that.
Her and I do this. Her and I do this every day as well because she watches the show. I'm probably gonna have to, even though me and you just worked it out, I'm probably still gonna have to work it out with her.
Y'all live the first episode of Martin.
Pretty much.
No, you know what? I need to do that part. I'll be acting too smooth.
Yeah.
I'll be acting too smooth.
Nah, bro, let that out.
I need to go ahead and let that out.
Let it out.
Her name rhyme with Gina too.
Well, there you go.
Don't leave. I'm hungry.
Step.
Nah, right. I ain't gonna say that.
I know you're right.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I don't even play with. I don't even do that. It take me a day or two to decide if I mean that. Maybe longer. I would not say it off a whim.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
I won't say it off a whim. My emotions are raging right now. That's not the time to say it, because you might find out tomorrow you didn't want to say it.
So
but now you got to stand on it. Well, at this point it's easy because I've practiced it so much. Okay. It's but before it's just shut your mouth and go for a walk. You know what?
Go for a walk.
And I found it's more peaceful that way. So I like peace.
I do that too. I'm a driver. I'll drive off.
I go to Walmart and sit there and play on my phone for about an hour.
Self-care. I'll be in the car.
Such an old man.
So, or go to the movies, like especially on the days when ain't nobody there.
You go to the movies by yourself?
Yeah, because I like I was renting a room when I was living in San Diego, and I felt like I didn't have no space.
Oh, I live in Moreno Valley.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, I lived in San Diego for 12 years. Moreno Valley, that's near Riverside.
In the IE. Yep.
The Inland Empire, okay, yeah.
Yeah, all kinds of connections from San Diego coming through tonight.
The Navy was in here. Yeah, I was stationed in there for 12 years, man. I used to go up to Riverside all the time. Moreno Valley, they used to be an Air Force base in Moreno Valley. I got trained up there.
Real?
Yeah, we did. I was with the SEALs. We got training up there.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was cool.
I missed it.
So you used to live in San Diego. Are you originally from San Diego?
No, I'm from Chicago.
You're from Chicago.
How long were you up there?
For 2 years.
Well, that's Riverside County, right? Moreno Valley?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what were you doing there? If you don't mind me asking.
Okay, I was going to a music school,
Okay.
and then I was kind of like helping out some producers from Chicago out there. They end up blowing up and stuff like that. But yeah, just living my life.
You give me a Cali vibe too.
Yeah.
You like you might belong there.
Yeah.
I know.
I miss Cali.
It. I swear.
So did you? I know you got down to San Diego often enough.
Yeah.
Did you hit up the taco shops?
No.
No.
Nope. We always had missions. Like we was going to specific places. Like
you lived in SoCal. So okay, did they have carne asada fries in Moreno Valley?
No, I had that for the first time here.
If you ever go back to San Diego,
not Flacco's.
If you ever go to San Diego, back to San Diego, you have to go to the taco shop. Any taco shop, they're gonna have carne asada fries. It'll change your life.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that.
San Diego has the best American Mexican food, to me. Some people might argue Texas, but
they should. They're
right by the border.
They're right across the border.
We used to go back when going to TJ was safer. We used to go across the border.
Yeah.
And you could get a margarita, and 3 tacos for $5.
That's all we used to go to the strip.
$3 more to get you a horseback ride. You know, you just go to strippers out there. Both. Yeah, both.
It's pretty good shit. That's pretty good price.
Both.
That's a good price.
You know, they do it for chiclets out there. Yeah. That's like gum. The kids out there in Tijuana, they sell chiclets. That's what they call it. Chiclets. That's all they can say in English. It's crazy. You're literally across the street, and now they don't speak English.
And they can't drive.
I mean, some of them speak good enough English, but
drive for shit.
No, they can't. And the police will pull you over. They're so dirty.
God,
this dude, we got off for $80. We literally legit had a DUI going on, and they let us go for $80.
Wow.
This dude lost his mind. He's like 80. He counted. Okay, yeah. We'll take that. Shout out to I'm finna get in trouble by all the Mexicans. Y'all know y'all the homies. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Horchata. We good now?
Yes.
So racist. I love y'all, Mexico. Mexico.
Baby hairs.
Baby, you feel me? I don't have hair, but you did. I rock with y'all.
Period.
You feel me? All my Mexican fans. I got like 3. How many Mexican fans do you have?
I don't know. I gotta check the
we're gonna get your music played in Mexico.
Stuff. For real?
I'm gonna befriend somebody in Mexico. I'm gonna make them a flyer.
We going to Mexico and Dubai.
Yeah.
Your music is banned in Dubai. You can't sing your music in Dubai.
Summer Bay not?
No, Summer Bay. Yeah, she can play Summer Bay.
Spinning out there in Dubai?
It would.
It should.
Somebody told me
I think it would. I mean, it's like it's hot, summery.
All the time in Dubai.
Yeah. Raining fire, maybe.
Summer all the time.
And there's water everywhere.
Summer Bay.
Well,
have you ever performed it in Cali?
No.
You got to do it.
I'm about to, but I mean, like, you want to be keeping stuff on low, but I'm about to.
You got to. That's such a summer song.
It is.
And it's ageless and it's timeless.
It is.
And I low key almost did a TikTok dance to it at the show that time when you came to my show.
I know. I saw you. You was dancing.
Joe was trying to show me how to do it. I couldn't really get it in rhythm.
Shout out to Joe.
I was doing the Dirty Bird. I remember the Dirty Bird.
That almost sound like we got TikTok coming in the future. Then
they need one for that. Y'all, they need a whole.
Seriously though.
Oh, I can do the monics on TikTok.
Period.
I got a whole. Anytime you see me put my hands down like this, and that's the monics.
That's when you know you in it. Okay,
that's my minute. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. I can footwork and I can footwork to the right.
Only to the right?
Yeah. No, I did it to the left a little bit the other day. He to the left a little bit.
He did a couple kicks to the left.
Kicks. I literally kicked.
Just a few.
Twice.
He made an effort.
Twice.
I kicked twice for real.
He kicked twice.
But let's get into the joint that started it all as far as her and our relationship.
Yes.
FTN. You hear that, Vita? I said relationship, but it's FTN.
FTN.
It's that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
The one to say fuck.
This type of relationship.
Tanisha, Tarelle.
This kind right here. Driving me insane. Let's get it. Shoptalk says.
Let's go.
Thought I loved him, but it was just cuddle season. Thought we did it all, had it all, thought we make it all for seasons. And then one day you stayed away, couldn't sleep, had a feeling you was creeping. And now I'm gone cause you're wrong, just in time for something you was tweaking. I called up my girls, so tonight we about to turn the club up. We licking this, we about to turn the party to a freak nick. Living our life, even if it's just for one night. Keep it right, keep it tight. Don't want your number, but I had a good time, baby. We saying 50s. We don't do much, but so what these? We don't love these. We just so what these? So what these? We don't do much, but so what these? We don't love these niggas. These niggas. We saying fuck these niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. We just so what these? So what these niggas? These niggas. We don't do much, but so what these? We don't love these. These niggas. Boy, the shit you play, it's not a game in any way. But now I'm gone away, and you're begging and pleading for me to stay, but it's too late. I called up my girls cause tonight we about to twerk and turn the club up. We lit in this, we about to turn the party to a freak nick. Our life, even if it's just for one night. Keep it right, keep it tight. Don't want your number, but I had a good time, baby. We saying 50s. We don't do much, but so what these? We don't love these. We just so what these? So what these? These. We don't do much, but so what these? We don't love these niggas. 30 music. These niggas. We saying these niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. We just so what these niggas. So what these niggas? These niggas. We don't do much, but so what these niggas? We don't love these niggas. These niggas.
You are listening to No 30 Music.
FTN season. Why got to be FTN?
FTN season. Shoptalk 7. We back. She talking about FTN season.
Shoptalk 7, man.
Goodness graciousness.
What's good? That was Tanisha Terrell.
Yes.
The name of that joint was
Fuck These Niggas.
Fuck These Niggas. Now, why I got to be a fuck these niggas summer?
Because
Why?
what else do you say?
What did all these niggas do to you?
What else do you do with niggas but F them? That's really what's happening.
I mean,
They're giving out a lot of coochie. We appreciate it so much. I mean, not me, but them.
Giving out the coochie.
They giving it out.
Oh,
Oftentimes when women are mad at men, they give out a lot of vagina. And thank you for being upset for the fellas that's going to enjoy it. We look at this totally different ways.
Clearly.
When I think they having a hot girl summer, cool, because we having fun when y'all having a hot girl summer. Because y'all got to do something with them, with that sexual energy that y'all, because they stay gyrating. F these guys while they gyrating all the time. That's a heck of a way to say, you're inviting me, honey, and you know it.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Dancing, it's cultural.
And it's sex that follows.
It goes all the way back.
And it's just fun. They was and they made a lot of babies back then.
They did.
As well. So gyrating comes with sex. Gyrating is sexual energy. You're dealing in your lower chakra if you're into that kind of thing. It is bass drums, which also deals with the lower levels of energy. Low levels of energy has their place. Don't get me wrong.
True.
You feel me? Most when you hear 808s, it's usually murder or sex.
Wow.
Killing it. Literally and figuratively. Pun intended.
Wow.
Beat it up, beat.
But don't get me being smart. Now I want to be smart today. You feel me?
I don't want to be smart today.
Not today.
All right, so fuck niggas all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All summer. Thank you.
All summer.
Thank you so much.
Fuck
Awesome.
these niggas.
Them.
In our way, ladies.
Y'all, they gonna do it our way too. That is their way too. What you mean? Look, women put more pressure on men to have sex anyway.
That's true. That's true.
I be trying to chill.
I'm frankly sick of it.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being used. I'm not a piece of meat.
Sick of it.
I am not my body.
Yes, I am frankly sick of it.
Trying to literally.
It's sickening, and I just want to be a human being and looked at.
I want to be respected as an individual.
That's it. Not what I have. Not what I look like. It sucks. Talk to you.
You tell them no one time, and you be telling me no. Because if I be telling you no, that's a state of being, not a one-off. You don't understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's been over. Shit. All right, I get it. Lesson learned. Never tell her no.
Never tell her no.
Never tell her no. I say no.
So Fuck niggas.
It's not well at all. No, I end up doing it. Or you have to put in double the work next time.
Exactly.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
So when we gonna get out of fuck niggas? What can a nigga do to get out of it?
We went to Summer Bay.
We got to Summer Bay.
You know, like I'm here to guide, you know,
the transition of emotions.
So we start off at fuck these niggas, but then we move on to Summer Bay.
Right.
So was the next one gonna be like a wedding ballad?
I do have a ballad.
I gotta hear this.
I do have
because I got some of my favorite ballads. One of my favorite ballad right now come from Doug Lake.
The name of my ballad for real?
Yeah.
It's called "Wash You Out My Sheets."
Wash you
That's
out
a ballad.
my sheets.
It's a ballad.
Wash you out my sheets.
Is that on your new album or
yes.
that is on the new album?
So hold on, I need to go back real quick because you said that people out here ain't doing nothing with the music. What is that? What did you mean by that? Because what do we need to be doing?
Yeah.
Because I'd like to help.
Here's
we need this. We need this Tanisha Terrell.
You know, like opinions or whatever. Like, okay, so if we were living other places, other states,
right?
Say we were in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay. So in Georgia, I'm back and forth to Georgia all the time. It's a guy on their station or whatever, and he plays local artists on like Sundays or whatever.
Right.
So when when they like you in Georgia, he play your stuff and then he slide it to, let's say, you know everybody out there. So like Shawty, because he in radio now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He'll slide it to Shawty. Shawty invites you to come here. This person is here. Cause Shawty didn't told them that he heard a record from blah, blah, blah. That, you know what I'm saying? Played your record. So it's like some records, ain't passable.
Right.
But some are. And I feel like here it should be more rallying around the records that are. Versus just, okay, we just gonna play your stuff because you gave it to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, no intentions behind it, because like the media people are our support. And then in return, when we, get there, it's shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Right. This person helped me, this person helped me, this person helped me. But if I don't feel like I got no help from nobody because I had to go to Georgia to get a buzz, then it's like, why am I keep on giving my music?
Here's the problem. Here's the problem I have with that coming from a lot of artists. Not you in particular. You might be part of this. I don't know.
Which is a good argument, by the way.
But listen, here, check this out. My problem is that a lot of artists don't really support my Radio Chicago. The reason why I'm bringing up my Radio Chicago is because what I'm about to show. First of all, let's say this: if I could type your name in here and your music come up, it spins here. It spins. It's getting rotation. Then we have we got a regular rotation, which is like some local artists, but some mainstream. But then we got this whole power list of art. All of these artists are from the city, in the city. So these get played along with the and I'm still scrolling. These get played along with whatever you could put in the search box. Summer Bay and FTN was in here, right? I'm sorry that we're not the FM stations, but this link should be shared a lot more by artists. When you come in here, most of the time you hear a local artist playing.
Yeah, that's true.
My show is not a music show. But I still spend 10 to 15 minutes. We still spend 10 to 15 minutes playing songs, risking losing my audience that's here to hear me talk. Because I love the music. And I can name about 10 people right now who, when they get on stage and I'm at the show, I say their song word for word. So we're supporting. But we don't get the love. Because if we got more love from the artists, then, because radio is funded through ad money.
Right.
Ad money is given to stations that have compelling enough content to where I can stick my ad in here because they listening to you right now anyway.
Yeah, and it's going to get traction.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't get this ad money, it ain't much we can do for the artists. So so you're correct. We have to help each other. But it can't be just about the mainstream stations.
What you're describing is an ecosystem.
That needs to be created.
Yeah, you're describing the ecosystem.
We have the fundamentals available for the ecosystem. You have internet station artists, and no diss to the radio DJs at the FM stations, because oftentimes their hands are tied.
Yeah, they got to play what they.
Some of them guys are dealing with. Some of them guys started their platform off the idea of playing local artists. But sometimes the station comes down and say, "No, play the mainstream,"
out here playing
because the budget. Who they getting most of the ad from? Mainstream type people. So I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's a whole nother wave here. We could create a different ecosystem. We could.
I just don't want to feel like I'm in the bunch. I'm not saying that I'm better, but I'm not like most.
You're one of the best vocalists
like
I've heard. You're one of the best. You're one of the best vocalists that I've heard.
Thank you.
Right, but you're, once again, your music is not extremely accessible. You gotta. I ain't gonna say you have to, but it'd be helpful for us, for our ears.
I mean, radio stations have it,
and for you, if it was more accessible, because now I can be like, oh, look at all this shit.
It's
we got Summer Band FTN,
and then you got Like You.
Let me see.
You got Expensive.
We got we got all that.
Let me see. No way. I don't know. Let's see. We might
see if we got it. We should play it.
We're finna look it up right now. Like You.
Yeah, Like You.
That's not there. We may have had it.
Right.
We may have had it at one point.
It's been played on my Radio Chicago. Both of the other ones, Expensive and Like You. So y'all
they go Expensive.
Y'all got four of my records.
3.
Well, okay, 3 because the other one just ain't popped up yet.
Well, we looking at 3.
Okay, so like, why do you think? Why do you think more people don't know that?
4.
Why?
And y'all got 4.
She rapping today.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But those don't get looked up or whatever. But it's just like you want more.
Well, because you don't. Well, I was about to say you haven't pushed Expensive, but I don't know that, so I got to take that back. But all I was aware of was FTN, Summer Bay, and your awesome covers that you do.
Thank you.
You know, I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet quite a few people have that story that they didn't know. We want to know because we've heard you sing. We want to hear you. We really want to hear you.
I'll be out here.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm more up north now and like rock in the rock scene and the pop scene more now.
Okay.
Versus anything else.
I want to hear that too. Shit, let me hear it. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
What?
Your rock stuff, and your pop stuff.
Oh, I normally do pop stuff with Summer Bay, but like the rock stuff is more covers.
Oh, okay.
Like I ain't wrote nothing. I'm working on country music right now though, but
okay,
I can see that.
I'm a world singer. I do everything.
World star.
That's what's up.
That's too easy.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But so you said you got an album coming, or you're working on one?
It's in the works. It's complete. It's just got to be polished.
What's the name?
Suburban Savage.
Suburban Savage. Where you get that name from?
It's me.
She's from the suburbs.
From
the suburbs.
Oh, you from Linwood?
Okay. Where is that at?
Out south.
South suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like near Glenwood?
Yep.
Lansing.
Glenwood, Lansing, Glenwood.
Oh, so it's east.
No, yeah, east. Yeah, southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
Yeah, Suburban Savage.
Suburban Savage. How many tracks on the cut?
7. That's all you need for a Grammy.
Fuck you, mean?
Fuck out of here. Fuck you, mean? Be happy.
Oh my soul.
It's the goddamn number completion.
For real.
Goddamn number completion. What you mean?
That's all it takes. So yeah, 7. I mean, I got more, but it's only like coming out with the 7.
Okay.
The 7
hitters, and they all anthems.
So is all your music content geared towards relationships or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, mostly so far. The features that I be doing that'd be the opposite. Like that'd be more positive stuff and stuff like that. But my stuff is really just mostly geared towards the women, but men can rock to it too.
Okay.
Because FTB coming soon.
FTB, yeah.
FTB coming soon.
We have to write that ourselves.
So what these bitches?
Everybody say that, but don't nobody want no smoke.
Shh.
Doug O'Lake. Doug.
I don't even know.
That's all right. We're gonna know Doug. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Tag Doug. We're gonna have him make a
response.
Make the reverse of I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Nobody want the smoke.
I'm just saying it's how you talk to a lady. So I need the reverse from him.
Look at it, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with you heavily.
You're right.
Baby, what we got's not rarity.
Not really. Not at all. Ain't no clarity here at all.
Oh my god.
Shout out Doug O'Lake.
Funny AF.
Shout out Doug O'Lake.
Hey, don't compare it to really. I get hot just for the clarity. Yeah.
So we were talking offline, and I asked you about how many siblings you have. You said you're 6 of 8. Number 6 of 8.
6'8" running mates.
Sisters, brothers, mixed.
Shoot a lot of dice.
Sisters. I got one brother.
All sisters. Damn. Woo. All sisters.
Sisters and my dad.
Sisters and the dad.
Wow. My mom.
Where's your brother fall in line of the siblings? Baby, the oldest.
He up in the oldest. He like
number 3.
No. He like 4, 5.
So he just above you?
Yeah, everybody's there. Everybody's here.
Okay.
No breaks.
Bro, we got a shout out YouTube. We got somebody apply from a comment from YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Maurice.
What up, Reese?
What's going on, Reese? Golly.
What's good with it, Reese? Appreciate you, man.
But look, man, we appreciate you sliding. We got to get up out of here for Kissing Cousins getting our behind.
Oh shit, yeah.
I love them. They coming in.
They after us. Don't look like they're gonna be on time today, but we're gonna We're gonna play. Matter of fact,
get that expensive in there.
We're gonna play Summer Bay first, and then let the other one ride right after that.
Yeah, y'all gotta get the Summer Bay.
Shoptalk 7, man.
Get
this Summer Bay
worldwide.
First, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at okay Tanisha.
Okay.
So it's OAKYY.Tanisha. TANISHA. Okay, Tanisha.
I can't do it right.
All right. Okay.
You can find me at Get This Dialogue.
You can find me at Get This D. Get this _D. No,
get this Monix. That's all I got. I don't think it sound right.
Get this Monix.
I'm gonna change my shit to Monix, Chronics, Hooked on Phonics.
You gotta work on it. You can get.
Anyway, man. Shoptalk 7, y'all. Let's Summer Bay. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
It was the first day of the summer. You came rolling next to me, asking when I'm gonna give you my number. I don't know. It's a possibility. I hope you know it's only for the summer. It's like 4 months, 8 weeks. Hoping you ain't catching feelings, boy. You know I be chilling, boys. Oh yeah, kill the noise, please. Anywhere, cruising down fair, looking like a child. I'm that bitch, you know it. You my genie, I'ma rub you, make a wish. You got what I need for a few weeks. Like, hey, you can be my summer babe. We can play around all day. I got what you need, only for a season, baby. You were meant for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. From June to September, baby, you got what I need all day. Anywhere, cruising down fair, looking like a shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. It's the end of our summer season. Hope you're getting ready for tonight. We're gonna party like we got a reason. Like it's the last night of our life. I hope you know we got an expiration. So get rid of all your expectations. Hoping you ain't catching feelings, boy. You know I be chilling, boys. Oh yeah, kill the noise, please. Anywhere, cruising down fair, looking like the shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. You my genie, I'ma rub you, make a wish. You got what I need for a few weeks. Like, hey, you can be my summer babe. We can play around all day. I got what you need, only for a season, baby. You were meant for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. From June to September, baby, you got what I need all day. Anywhere, cruising down fair, looking like this shit. I'm that bitch, you know it. Hey, you can be my summer babe. We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. Only for a season, baby, you are meant for me. You can be my summer babe. We can play around all day. I got what you need, only for a season, baby. You were meant for me. Like, hey, won't you come around my way? We can play the games you play. Ain't no love in me. From June to September, baby, you got what I need all day. Payback on some ass. Get a flued out, living lavish. You in with a savage, can't have this. Nah. I'm getting paid back on some ash. Getting flued out, living lavish. You f***ing with a savage, can't have this. Nah. Boy, nah. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Boy, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Boy, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Hey, I'm expensive. Oh, I'm expensive. Oh, I'm expensive. Hey, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me. I'm on my business. I'm on my business. I got my own money, boy. Did I mention? Boy, did I mention? You can't talk to me. I'm too exquisite. Minding my own business. That's why I'm so expensive. Diamonds on my body, got them shining, got them everywhere. Nails done, hair did, long hair, don't even care. Dripping in the sauce, got the cameras flashing everywhere. Louis Fendi, grab my CC slides, and I'm out of here. Birthday's automatic, I'm suburban savage. Above the basic average, couldn't even imagine. My work's automatic, I'm suburban savage. Savage, savage, savage. Pay back on some ass, getting flued out, living lavish. Kid with a savage, can't have it. Nah. Nah. I'm getting paid back on some ass, getting flued out, living lavish. Kid with a savage, can't have this. Nah. Boy, nah. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Boy, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Boy, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me, boy, I'm expensive. Hey, I'm expensive. Oh, I'm expensive. Oh, I'm expensive. Hey, I'm expensive. You can't talk to me, I'm on my business. I'm on my business. I got my own money, boy, did I mention? Boy, did I mention? You can't talk to me, I'm too exquisite. Minding my own business. That's why I'm so expensive. I'm so expensive.
If you are an independent artist looking for airplay, commercials, or promo, go to supportdistrictradio.com/MyRadioChicago and submit your music. We will add your music to DJ pools, as well as share your content with partnering stations and affiliate FM networks. Your spins count. My Radio Chicago is a licensed BDS radio station on the Support District Radio Network. BDS is a service that tracks monitored radio, television, and internet airplay of songs based on the number of spins and detection. Your spins count. Send your music to www.supportdistrictradio.com/MyRadioChicago. That's www